Hello, guys. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Nice to see you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back, Kevin, Elvis, and Walter. Thank you so much for attending today's class. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you are good. I hope you had an excellent day today at work, at home, in whatever you did. I hope it was a good day for you. But I want to hear from your own words. How was your day today?
It was fine. I worked all day and then I came home. It was a nice day.
Okay, perfect. Most important thing that you could return home safely, okay, to see your family, to attend your English class. So that is so cool. And well, it is always important, guys, to mention, please work in the platform. Walter, Elvis, Kevin, and Rudy, please work in the platform. From all of you guys, I only have Rudy's first and second unit exam, okay? So for everybody else, please work in the platform, guys, okay? Because we are not ahead of time anymore, okay? We are kind of delayed in some of the activities, so please work in the platform.
The,
Okay, excellent. All right, so good. From all of you guys, Heather has finished Unit 1 and 2 exam and Unit 3 and 4. He's just missing Unit 1 to 5 and Unit 5. But for the rest of you guys, please work in the platform. And we are going to start today's class. Okay, today we have an easy topic. Yesterday topic was kind of easy as well, but there was a lot of information, I know, and we were missing this test, okay? We are going to complete the test, okay, today, just to ensure you remember what we saw yesterday. And also because Elvis, Kevin, Fatima, they couldn't be here. Actually, Joheb couldn't be here yesterday either. So guys, in this case, Heather and Rudy, please help me resolve this test. Or guys, if you have an idea, if you didn't come yesterday, but you have an idea about which of these words to use here, you can help me. Number one, I know a doctor.
that can help you.
That can help you.
Sorry, I think it's who can help you.
Can we use both, Kevin?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yes, we can use either or, okay? I know a doctor that can help you, who can help you. Okay, very good. Next one, the paintings.
Which are
Okay, which, hey guys, Kevin wasn't here in the class yesterday, okay? Take that into account. Which, and can we use that as well, guys?
yeah, okay.
Exactly, okay? We can use either or. Perfect. The paintings which are in the gold frames are not for sale. That are in the gold frames are not for sale. Good. My parents' restaurant. Which one? Whose is open 7 days a week? Okay, I don't know. You tell me. I'm going to put here whose. Okay, whose is open 7 days a week is downtown. Okay, then we are going to check. The school, okay, the school opened an after school club for students. Who, which, that, whose, or whom? Hmm?
Whose?
Whose? Okay. Elvis wasn't here, and Elvis says whose. Okay, thank you, Elvis. We are going to check later. I bought all of the food.
That
That, okay. If you had, wait, if you have any questions, you can email Sally.
whom
I'm going to put here home, okay? And then we are going to check. Amelia got an A plus on her science exam. Mhm, okay. What do you think? Heather um and Rudy, what's going on?
Hello, teacher. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I hear that you say my name. Yeah, I got some problem with my microphone. I try to speak, but I don't know. There are some things that I cannot fit here.
Really, but now we can hear you very well. So what about
Okay, okay,
number
that's
7?
cool. That's good. You said for sentence 7, right?
Yes.
Amelia got an A plus on her science exam. Which really surprised me. Oh, that
Which or that? Okay, very good. Okay, what is the topic that we saw yesterday? Yesterday, guys?
relative pronouns.
Relative clauses. Okay. And for relative clauses, we use the relative pronouns. What are the relative pronouns? Who, which, that, whose, and whom. All right, very good. So here we have it, guys. Now, guys, in what of the sentences can we remove the relative pronoun?
In those where you have a subject.
Okay. In this case, which one? What number or numbers? Question, I mean, it's only one, by the way, only one.
And on number 5,
Number
that you,
5.
yep,
Okay, very good, because the relative pronoun represents the object and not the subject of the sentence. Let's see. Okay, we are going to check. Here I have the answers. Okay, and the first one is who or that, as we said, okay? That was okay, who or that. I didn't see the chats. Let me see. Oh, Heather, it's not. Oh, Heather, I missed your chat messages. Thank you. Okay, so good. Who and that. Very good. I know a doctor who can help you. That can help you. Both means the same. That can replace which or who, okay? But is a little bit less formal, okay? That is less formal, more formal than who or which. Number 2, the paintings which or that. Yes, we use which for things. The paintings which. We use who for people. 3, my parents' restaurant, which is open 7 days a week, is downtown. Why which? Because we are talking about my parents' restaurant, okay? Okay, so which is open 7 days a week is downtown, okay? So which is the correct one here? Why we cannot use whose? Heather or Rudy? If you give me why we can't use whose, I will be very happy.
because you use whose with possession.
Okay, but we are talking about my parents' restaurant, okay? Possession.
Yeah, you're right.
So why we cannot use whose in this sentence? Because whose has to be followed by a noun. And here it is followed by a verb, the verb to be. So we cannot use whose in this sentence, okay? All right, and this is the reason. Rudy, my student, whose house is by the sea, whose house? House is a noun. So after whose, we use a noun, house. Okay, so good. Now, number 4, the school opened an after-school club for students whose parents work late. Very good. Here is, okay, whose parents? Parents is a noun, okay? Good. I bought all the food that or which you had in the list, okay? If you have any questions, you can email Sally, whom you met earlier this week. Whom is different from who? No, but whom, we don't use it. In regular English, we don't use whom anymore. Okay, so good. And Amelia got an A on her science exam, which really surprised me. Okay, we are using which to a complete idea. Okay, to represent the complete previous idea. Very good. Okay, excellent. And the one that we can remove is this. I bought all the food you had on the list. Okay, we can remove as well that or which in this one. Okay, so I know that if you didn't come to class yesterday, it could be kind of tricky at the beginning, but this is a very easy topic at the end. So you can use who, which, that, whose, or whom to provide more information about the subject and to define a subject. Okay, very good. So we are going to clear all this stuff and we are going to start with today's class, okay? me 1 second here. And this is today's class. Today's class is very simple, guys. It's very easy. So pay attention, and after today's class, I'm going to show you some nice tools that you can use for improving your speaking, okay? All right, it's been a long time since I shared a tool with you guys, so today we are going to have a new tool. And we are going to start the class with this simple question, guys. What do you do in your spare time?
Would you repeat it?
Yes. What do you do in your spare time?
What it doesn't mean spare time. Sorry.
Oh, spare time, and that's the question that I wanted to hear. It's free time. It's the same. They are synonyms.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do, guys, in your spare time?
In my case, I used to read.
Okay, I read. Okay, simple present for habits. Okay, I read. Very good. Who else?
Well, in my case, I try to clean the house, make some laundry, and to draw something, or just start watching an anime or something like that. A TV series, right?
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good and interesting.
For me, I like to watch anime and I like to learn some new things.
Okay, sounds good. Hey guys, have you what's the most popular anime right now?
Mm,
Demon
maybe Demon
Slayer?
Slayer.
Okay, I knew it because everybody is talking about that in my workplace. I read and like to make videos. Oh, make videos about what? About what? By the way, Heather's presentation was really impressive now that I remember. So I wouldn't be surprised if you are a YouTuber or something like this. Okay, very good. So thank you guys for sharing some of the things you do in your spare time, okay? That sounds fantastic. Okay, and perfect. Today we are going to start the class with this. Who is this person, guys? Who?
Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo. Okay, what do you know about her?
He was Mexican.
Okay, she was Mexican. Perfect.
She was a painter.
Okay, she was a painter. All right.
A writer.
She was a writer. Okay.
She was ugly.
No, come on. She wasn't ugly. Okay. What else? Can you use the class the topic or the vocabulary we learned yesterday to give more information to define this person? Be creative.
Could you give us an example, please?
Of course. Okay, I could say, yes, Frida Kahlo was a person or was an artist who fought for women's rights. Okay, I used who in a relative clause. You could say Frida Kahlo was a person who I don't consider so attractive. Okay, instead of saying she was ugly. But if you used a more elaborated structure, maybe that will not sound that offensive. So that is another way, another example. Mhm. Okay. Hey guys, please let's
She
try.
was a painter who also was a writer.
Okay, very good. Excellent. All right, very good. So she was a painter who was also a writer. Okay, very good. Okay, perfect, guys. Good job. Okay, at least we had one question, which is important. Okay, Elvis asked a question, and also we had an example from you. So that is good enough for me. Now, who is this person?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, okay? What can you tell me about Elon Musk?
He's a tells thought aerospatial engineer.
Okay,
He is the owner of Twitter.
okay, very good.
Elon Musk is a businessman who has multiple business.
Perfect, Elvis. Elon Musk is a businessman, but we have to define because if I say just he's a businessman, I'm not saying that much, okay? Who has many enterprises, many companies, and who I consider to be a top engineer as well. Okay, I'm giving a lot of information, okay? Good. Elon Musk is a good engineer who who impacts the world. Okay, very good. Okay, you have it. Okay, very good. He is the owner of SpaceX, Tesla, Twitter, PayPal, and many other businesses, I think. So, Elon Musk is one of the richest people in the world, okay? Very good. Who is this person?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Okay, but define him.
Cristiano Ronaldo is a soccer player who has won multiple medals and trophies with
Perfect,
the Real
Elvis.
Madrid and Manchester United and other teams.
And other clubs. Excellent. Good job, Elvis. Good job. Another example, guys?
And he's a player who inspired many young people to play soccer.
Exactly. Very good.
He's a football player who demonstrate that with hard work um, you can do great things.
Okay, very good. Imagine that I don't know who that person is. Okay, I don't know who Cristiano Ronaldo is, so you can tell me. Okay, teacher. Cristiano Ronaldo is a soccer player who is considered one of the greatest soccer players in history, along with Lionel Messi. Okay, their rivalry, and then you can start giving more information. But good job. CR7 is a real good player who is the son of Messi. Okay, that is a that is another good example. Okay, I don't think they are relatives, but that is a good example. Very good. And who is this person, guys? Who is this person?
A clue.
A clue? He is German.
Was he a scientist?
No, he wasn't.
I guess he was a
Mus-
musician, right?
Musician.
A musician? No, really.
Ludwig van Beethoven.
No, it's not Beethoven.
Oh.
Okay. He was a philosopher whose philosophy was about uh, pain in life. He was a pessimistic philosopher. His name is Arthur Schopenhauer. Okay,
Yes, it's true.
exactly. So I used whose. Okay, he was a philosopher whose philosophy talked about blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is how we use, guys. And please notice how using those little words maybe makes your speech more fluent, I guess, or more natural. So that is good, guys. That is good. Okay, do you have any question, guys, about Schopenhauer or about the topic? No, no questions. Okay, very good. So now it's time to continue, okay? Just for you to remember. Rudy, please help me read these two sentences. Hmm? Issues with the mic? Kevin, please help me, Kevin.
She's the woman who cuts my hair. He is the man that I met at the meeting.
Perfect, okay? Again, examples, how we use this. Okay, Elvis, please help me with these examples.
There was a 1 year guarantee which came with the TV. The laptop that I bought last week has started making a strange noise.
Okay, we are using here which, and we are using here, which one? That, okay, that. All right, very good. Did you have any question, Elvis, or it was just to participate?
No question.
Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, that was a mini review of yesterday's class. Okay, so because I know that some of you didn't come, all right, so good. Now we have the topic for today, which is very simple, guys. We are going to read this small definition. After that, we are going to see some examples. And at the end, we are going to have a small practice in which we are going to learn other words that I wanted to include. And that's going to be the class for today. So first, adverbial clause. That is the topic for today. Yesterday, we learned about relative clauses and today about adverbial clauses. The definition, okay? I want a volunteer to read the definition, please.
I'll do it.
Okay?
Definition: a group of words that function as an adverb and that contains subject and a verb. Example: when the sun rises, he will escape. Subject: the sun, rises, the verb, and when the sun rises is the adverbial clause.
Perfect, very good. The adverbial clause is at the beginning of the sentence. And thank you, Kevin. Whenever we have the adverbial clause at the beginning of the sentence, we are going to use a comma. Adverbial clause because we have the adverb when. When the sun rises, comma, we will escape, okay? So this is an adverbial clause, okay? Because it starts not with the subject as usual, but with an adverb. In this case, when. Okay, what conditional is very similar to this example? Which conditional? First, second, or third conditional? Hmm? The first conditional. If instead of when we use if, that's going to be first conditional. If the sun rises, we will escape. Okay, something that is very likely to happen. That's first conditional. If I drop this glass, it will broke. It will break, sorry. Okay, so that is first conditional. So this is the way we use it. Very good, but here we are starting with an adverb. That's why this is an adverbial clause. Then we can use some other adverbs, okay? Example, before. Please, someone help me read this example.
The food will be finished before Magna arrives.
Okay, very good. So we are using before. Thank you, Rudy. Why are not using comma? Because the adverbial clause goes at the end in this example. We will use comma only if the adverbial clause goes at the beginning. Before Magna arrives, comma, the food will be finished. Okay? That is good for a grammar test, okay, to know that. We have another one. We have after, okay? So please help me read this one, Joe here. Or Elvis, okay?
He will finish the homework after returning from the zoo.
Very good. Good reading, Elvis. Thank you so much. Okay, so after returning from the zoo. Remember, guys, after any adverb, you will use, if you will use a verb after any adverb, you will use it in the ing form. After returning, before coming, before listening to you I thought you were a different person. Okay, so after, before, all of those are adverbs, and after them, we use the verb in ing form. Good. Thank you so much. Now we have another one, by the time. Okay, Fatima, can you please help me with this?
By the time they finished, she had cooked dinner.
Okay, thank you. All right, by the time is the adverb, and they finished is the adverbial clause, okay? Since it goes at the beginning, we are going to use a comma. All right, we are going to use a comma. Then we have another one, until or till. Okay, and we have this example here. We should wait until she finished her homework, okay? This is another way to use it. We should wait till she finished her homework, okay? Until or till. Any can be used here, okay? Very good. And we have another one, okay? This one is while or as. Example. Can you please read the example, Kevin?
Yes. I began working while I was washing the dishes.
Okay, while. Okay, while. Very good. Or as, both can be used. Very good. So, yes, we have many of them right now. We have before,
Oh,
yes,
I have a question.
okay.
Until, which is the difference?
That is a good question. And grammatically, until or till can be used for the same purpose, okay? Until or till we can use, if you see this here, I mean, if we see this example, that will not change the sense of this sentence. We should wait till she finished her homework. We should wait until she finished her homework. So grammatically, that is the same. Okay? So you can use
Okay.
either or. Thank you.
See, and when we are going to use until and until.
Okay? In Spanish, what would be the Spanish for this so we can understand this? Like hasta, right?
Okay.
Okay, so we should wait hasta she finished her homework, hasta que ella haya terminado la tarea. Okay? So, this is, okay, you use this when you want to say that you have to wait until certain time. Okay, good job. And both of them are the same, grammatically speaking.
Okay, it's clear.
Perfect. Okay, and also we have while and as. Okay, and we have a little exercise. And for this exercise, guys, we are going to learn some other adverbs that we can use, okay? That the explanation or the use is the same. Example, here we have, well, we saw these two already. So can you please help me complete this?
Before,
Before, okay? Let's see. I had gone to the movies before I went to the restaurant. Okay, let me, oh, submit answers. Okay, good, yes. All right, very good. Then we have the other one. Which one, guys? Here we have after and until.
Until.
After.
Okay, good. We have two different options.
Means after.
After. Let's submit the answer. Correct. Okay, after. Okay, one activity or one this action will happen after the other one. I'll, here we have two different, as soon as or next time.
Next time.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Let's check it. Okay, next time. All right, very good. Okay, and then we have every time and all times.
Every time.
Every time. Okay, how do you read this sentence, guys?
Every time I visit my relatives, they ask so many questions about my life.
Okay, very good. They ask so many questions about my life. And if you read this in that tone of voice, it sounds like that bothers you. Okay? Every time I visit my relatives, they ask so many questions about my life. And I don't like that. All right, very good. Every time, okay? Next one. Until, okay, let's see also the chat. Until Heather says, okay. Yeah, this one was easy. Until he started practicing every day. Excellent. Now you know how to use it. Until. Okay, that moment. Very good. So,
Since.
Since.
exactly. And guys, if you notice, these sentences are not basic, okay? They are complex sentences in which we have an adverbial clause in a main sentence. Okay, good. Let's submit this answer. Okay.
While.
While. Okay, very good. This is something that we saw in this course as well. We use while when two actions are happening at the same time, okay? Very good. Perfect. As soon as or before?
Soon.
As soon as.
Exactly, okay? As soon as I arrive. Perfect. Okay.
The last time.
The last time, and we are also missing a subject, okay? Before the verb, we need a subject. So the last time I was in the USA, I had a lot of fun, okay? Very good. Try to keep these guys in mind and try to use it in your everyday speech. Okay, very good. Number 10.
Whenever.
Whenever I take a shower. Do you use whenever, guys, in your regular day speech?
To start using.
Okay, if you don't, you need to start it, okay? Start using it. Hey, whenever I don't have breakfast, I feel very tired during the day. Okay, very good. But in here, it seems we got this wrong. Let me go back here and see why. The other option is before. I always brush my hair before I take a shower. Actually, you can use either or. Okay, the meaning is different, but it seems both options have a meaning. Okay, because I always brush my hair before I take a shower. That is something that we don't do, or I don't know if you do that, but whenever, it's also every time I take a shower. So that could be either or, I think. Okay, he was driving.
While
While, okay, this is a topic we saw here. We use while and when in different situations. We use while for two actions that happened at the same time. And we use when an action interrupts another one.
It is when.
It's when, exactly, okay? Very good. Okay, and the last one, okay? I'm going to work
Until.
Until.
until, okay? Good job. Okay, perfect. So good job, guys. Okay, this is an easy topic. Maybe understanding it is not that difficult. What is difficult is to use this in your regular or daily speech. Okay, so that's going to be your challenge, okay? To use them in your daily speech. And to close the class, guys, I want to ask you, do you have any question about this topic?
for me, it's clear for today.
For me too.
Okay, perfect. That is nice. Okay. And because I really want you to improve your English and you to use nice tools to improve it, I'm going to show you this. This is a nice website. Okay, this is the name of the website, lingua.com. Okay, this is the free lingua.com, and this is for students. There's another lingua.com for teachers that we have access here in this academy. I don't use it that very often with you guys, but there are some other classes in which I use it a lot. For example, the conversation classes that I have, the reading classes. But why is this so cool? First, because you have a lot of readings here. You can download the PDF if you want, and it's something really, really cool, okay? If you want to improve, remember that reading help you improving your intonation, also your vocabulary. For example, let's go to an A2, um, A2 reading, letter to a friend. Okay, let's click here. Here we have, hi Fred, it's been a while. Something that we have seen today since we have been in touch. How was your semester been? How has your semester been? Okay, here you have it. And also, to complement this, I'm going to show you another topic because unfortunately, since we have the free lingua.com access, you will not have access to this, okay? If you want to have access to this, you will need to pay just 9.90 US dollars for 1 year, which is, I mean, $10 a year, it's nothing, guys. So if you pay that, you will be able to see here how Amber, Paul, and George read this. But if you have the free access, what you can do is you can copy this and you can go to this other page, okay? Let's go here. Actually, let me just go here. Okay, then we can click here. Listen.
Hi, Fred. It's been a while since we have been in touch. How has your semester been? I wanted to send an email update to you, let you know how things have been going during my semester abroad here in Malaga, Spain. I've already been here for 6 weeks, and I feel like I am finally adapting to the culture. I'm also speaking the language more fluently. I arrived during the first week of September. The weather has been very nice. Even though it's October, it's still rather sunny and warm. In fact, I went to the beach and swam in the Mediterranean Sea earlier today. I am living with a very welcoming host family. I have my own private bedroom, but we eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. On Sundays, we eat a big home-cooked paella for lunch. In Spain, lunch is usually the biggest meal of the day. It's also very common for the people to take a midday nap right after a big meal. I am actually just waking up from my nap right now.
Okay, very good. I can also listen to Davis, for example. Let's listen.
Hi, Fred. It's been a while since we have been in touch. How has your semester been? I wanted to send an email update to you, let you know how things have been going during my semester abroad here in Malaga, Spain. I've already been here for 6 weeks, and I feel like I am finally adapting to the culture. I'm also speaking the language more fluently. I arrived during the first week of September.
Okay, so this, guys, is good for intonation, okay? For intonation to see where they do the pauses and everything. So this is, I think, a good way to improve your intonation as well. So what is the name of the page? It's Natural Reader, and you can change here the reader for all of those people here, okay? And lingua.com, you can find some nice text, or if you want to read, for example, a newspaper and you want to practice a paragraph, just copy the paragraph, paste it here, and then you select who you want to read the paragraph for you, okay? That is the tool that I had for you today, guys. I don't know if you have any question about this, if you find it useful or not.
It's very useful. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, no problem. Okay,
For
it's
sure,
better.
teacher.
It's
For sure,
useful,
teacher.
right?
Okay, so it will be useful because we can learn and how to pronounce some words and we can try new sentences.
Exactly. And also, if you want to like prepare a speech for the class, let's see. Let's listen.
Today, I woke up at 6 a.m.
Okay. Today, I woke up at 6 a.m. Okay, so that is a way you can prepare your speeches for the classes, guys. Also, if you have a presentation in English and you want to do it perfectly, you can use this as a tool, guys. Okay, I have other tools that I will share with you in future classes. So don't miss classes, guys, so you don't miss the tools. And either for sure, I will share the two links. And as I said, you can use it wisely, okay? Very good. So guys, that was the class for today. If you allow me just a moment, I will pass the attendance because this is something that I have to do during the class whenever I can, and today I can for sure. but because I have, okay, so today's, and by the way, guys, tomorrow is Mother's Day in El Salvador, so we are not meeting tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow you can use, oops, you can use the day for relaxing or to do whatever you want, guys. Tomorrow you are free. Do you have any question, guys?
No question. Thank you.
No
Okay.
question.
Please don't come tomorrow. Don't expect the class tomorrow, okay? Because we are not having the class tomorrow. Okay?
Why, coach? I didn't listen to you. Why?
Oh, because it's Mother's Day in El Salvador, so it's a holiday, so we will not work.
I'm from Honduras. I'm
Oh,
living
when is Mother's Day in Honduras?
on Sunday.
Sunday. What date?
The
14. No, right? Yes, 14.
Yes.
Oh, the same in the United States. In the United States, Mother's Day is the 14th as well. Okay.
Is the second Sunday in May. All year.
Oh, okay. So I understand. Okay, very good. So that sounds good. Okay, and thank you for let us know. Okay, Carlos is missing today. Very weird. Okay, Fatima did come today, and Fernando is missing. Guys, thank you so much for joining today's class. I know you may be exhausted. I know that it's sometimes difficult, that sometimes the coach is just speaking randomly, but thank you guys for coming today. And I hope you have learned something. Tomorrow we have a day off, and I will let you know what's going to be the activity for the next activation class, which is going to be on Thursday. All right, so please keep an eye on this because it's very important. All right, and thank you so much, guys, for joining. I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day and that you
Good night, everybody.
rest.
Good night.
Thank you, teacher, for the tool.
Bye. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.